The current state of development and progress in the world is the result of evolution of the human brainpower and earthly resources. It would not be factually incorrect to say that human brainpower alone would not have sufficed in the absence of earthly sources. Nowadays, money has emerged as the briefest and most compact form of earthly resources. Expensive projects are launched on a daily basis to sail out into the sea of development. Money moves the mare, or to put it another way, money changes the world, sometimes literally. The modern human race can build and move massive objects at incredible speeds. We have dug through mountains, created new islands, diverted rivers, and accomplished many other seemingly impossible feats. This development journey will not, in any case, come to an end. Man has worked on numerous development projects. Various projects have been launched in various parts of the world. Today, we're looking at the top 10 most expensive construction projects in the world. But before we start, make sure you subscribe to our channel to never miss a video. Now, without further ado, let's begin. Number 10. The Channel Tunnel, $22.4 billion. The Channel Tunnel was built to improve commerce and trade between England and France. It cost $22.4 billion to complete and was completed by 15 French and British companies. The channel is also managed by the Eurotunnel Financing Group, despite the fact that the initial estimated cost was less than the cost of the project. Escalating demands for safety, security, and environmental measures were among the primary reasons. In 1988, tunnel boring machines began excavating for the project. The tunnel was finally completed in 1994. 10 workers died during the construction phase, which was tragic enough. The Channel Tunnel is divided into 3 sections, 2 rail tunnels, each 25 feet in diameter, and 1 service tunnel, which is 16 feet in diameter. Each tunnel is 31 miles long. This channel has a long, tragic history of mishaps and misfortunes. There have been numerous fires in the Channel Tunnel. These incidents not only resulted in severe injuries but also the deaths of many people. Number 9. The Big Dig, $23.1 billion. The Big Dig ranks 9th on the list of the world's most expensive construction projects. The cost of this project is estimated to be $23.1 billion. According to the project, some major highways in the Boston area will ultimately be rerouted. Route I-93, the main artery of the area's road network, was rerouted to run directly beneath the city's core. It is regrettable that many obstacles stymied the project, including some sunken ships that had to be anthropologically examined before being moved. The Big Dig was completed 10 years late, and it cost millions of dollars more than was anticipated. It's also not good to know that the project was plagued with financial and administrative issues, including some major design flaws for which the state was forced to pay nearly $400 million in restitution. One fatality occurred during construction when a concrete slab fell from the Fort Point Channel Tunnel ceiling onto a car. Number 8. Kansai International Airport, $29 billion. The Japanese Kansai International Airport ranks 8th on the list of the world's most expensive construction projects. The cost of building the airport was an estimated $29 billion. The airport is built on an artificial island designed to withstand the region's semi-frequent earthquakes and tidal waves. The second reason for constructing it on the water was to avoid noise-related illness. Its construction was motivated by the fact that Kobe and Osaka were losing trade to Tokyo. Plans for the airport were introduced in the 1960s under such a condition. It had to have metal support columns and other structural pieces added to it over the years to keep it from sinking. In 2012, a second terminal was added, which was linked to Terminal 1 via a free shuttle. It is situated off the coast of Japan in the middle of Osaka Bay. Number 7. California High-Speed Rail, $33 billion. California High-Speed Rail is the world's 7th most expensive construction project. It was estimated to cost $33 billion United States dollars. This project began in 2015 and is expected to be completed in phases by 2029. The original budget for the California High-Speed Rail project has already been far exceeded. Under Obama's vision, the primary goal of this project was to connect some of the major US cities via high-speed rail. The first segment, according to the schedule, will connect Merced and Bakersfield. It will eventually connect San Francisco and Los Angeles. This project's rails will be capable of reaching speeds of up to 220 miles per hour while connecting different states in the United States. Number 6. Songdo International Business District, 40 billion. Songdo International Business District is the 6th most expensive project in the world. This project has been launched in South Korea near Incheon International Airport. It is estimated to cost $40 billion. The project is being built on reclaimed ocean land off the coast of Seoul, South Korea. It will be a one-of-a-kind smart city complete with automatic recycling plants, ambiguous Wi-Fi, and a slew of other technological innovations. Korea is the first country in the world to present this model. There will be models of other cities' landmarks, including one of Central Park. According to the blueprints, it will have a small island with roaming birds, rabbits, and deer. Songdo IBD is being constructed to attract business and tourists. China is also following up on this project, but with only hazy plans. Number 5. Dubailand, 76 billion. Dubailand's design elements are inspired by Arabian folklore, specifically the story Alfa Laia wa Laia, 1001 Nights. The project, estimated to cost $76 billion, was launched with religious fervor, but construction was halted in 2008 due to a financial crisis in Dubai. It was then restarted in 2013. When completed, it will be one of the world's largest and most expensive entertainment facilities. It has plans for a Disney theme park, an IMAX theater, and numerous other attractions. The project was inspired by the belief that Dubai needed a major family-oriented attraction to compete with other cities in the region for tourism. Dubai wished to establish a reputation in areas other than trade. Number 4. King Abdullah Economic City, 86 billion. The King Abdullah Economic City project is one of the most costly in the world. It is ranked 4th on the list. It is still not finished. The King Abdullah Economic City is expected to cost 86 billion when completed. The project city, which is about an hour's drive from Mecca, is sure to become a major new tourist attraction in Saudi Arabia. The city will have entertainment centers, high-end hotels, a plethora of luxury villas, some important universities, and a massive airport. MR Properties, an international real estate group, is primarily responsible for the construction of the King Abdullah Economic City. The company is well known for constructing the world's tallest structure, the Burj Al Khalifa in Dubai. Ericsson, another company, will work on information and communication technology. Number 3. Kashagan Fields, 116 billion. Kashagan Fields is the world's 3rd most expensive construction project. It is estimated to cost $116 billion to finish. It is a collaborative effort. Total, Shell, ExxonMobil, China National Petroleum Corporation, Inpex, Kazmuni Gas, and Abaco are among the companies involved, with Shell in charge of the production phase. It is an oil extraction project that has been launched in the Caspian Sea. The Kashagan Fields are the most significant oil discovery in the last 40 years. After 2018, it was expected to produce more than 90,000 barrels of oil per day. Unexpected problems, such as leaks in the project's pipes, caused it to be a little late. The other major reason for the delay was that the fields are under high pressure, which makes drilling into them extremely dangerous in general. Despite these challenges, the project is now operational. Number 2. The International Space Station, 150 billion. The International Space Station, a multinational project, ranks 2nd on the list of the most expensive construction projects ever. The International Space Station, a modular orbiting research station, cost about $150 billion to build. The United States, Spain, Russia, Canada, France, Japan, Belgium, Italy, Denmark, Germany, the Netherlands, Norway, Switzerland, and Sweden are all contributing to its construction. And finally, number 1, the US Interstate Highway System, $459 billion. While we search for the world's most expensive construction project, we discovered that it is the United States Interstate Highway System. This project cost the United States $459 billion. It is the world's most expensive project in recorded human history. President Dwight D. Eisenhower initiated it with the intention of assisting in the mobilization of infantry in an emergency. He argued that the project was critical to national defense. Its primary function was not transportation. The project was launched in 1956. This world's most expensive project involved the creation of new routes as well as the conversion of existing routes to serve as interstates or interlinks among American states. In 1974, Nebraska was the first state to finish all of its internal parts for the interstate highway system. The I-70 through Colorado project was completed in 1992. This most expensive construction project has paid back America many times its cost. While Hurricane Katrina was wreaking havoc on everything, the road web came in handy. Well, that's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and comment below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you're new to the channel to be notified when we upload more content.